Hey everyone. Okay, so in today's vlog, we're going to talk about the quickest way to evaluate exactly where you are in life in that moment. Are you happy? Are you battling yourself? What type of battles and demons do you have? How do you know that? How can you figure that out consciously right now? All right, well, let's talk about it. Okay, so the way that you can figure something as deep as that, it's everything that I'm going to talk about is always super simple. Basically, your insides, your internal environment, all your chakras. Basically, when people talk about your internal environment, it's not just the brain, it's all of your chakras. So starting from the top all the way to the bottom, how aligned, that's what the real question is. How aligned and balanced are all of your chakras, the main chakras? We have tons, hundreds. I don't want to say millions because I don't know if there's millions, but there's hundreds and thousands of meridians in your body, but your main ones. How aligned are you? That is what the question is, and that is so easy. So when people talk about you are inside, your internal environment reflects your external environment. Basically, how aligned are you? And the way to figure that out is exactly what I just said. Look at your external environment. How clean is your house? How much importance have you given your home to actually clean it? How much importance? Do you have dust everywhere? Are you working? Is your office full of dust? Because you know dust is energy. It's really heavy energy. It's not good energy. How much clutter do you have? Do you have a shit ton of clutter in your kitchen, in your bedroom, in your office? Can you see the clutter? Are you not able to move, like in your office? Are you not able to put your arms out like this? Is there just too much? Because that is constricting your creativity, if that's what it is. So those are really good checkpoints in how cluttered your mind is or how unbalanced your chakras may be. So whenever I want to do a quick check-in, that is exactly what I look at. I look at my external environment. The last 3 months, if you've been following my vlogs, you'll know I have been forcing my business. I've been forcing work. I was just in that mode, and forcing never works. And my realization to the amount of force that I had was my yard outside had never, for the 9 years that I've lived here, has never looked so bad. I had so much bullshit morning glory growing on the outside and the back here. It was disgusting. And every time I would look at it, I felt like it was heavy, weighing in on my mind, on my creativity. But I just kept going because I became obsessed with working and making these funnels work. So that was, and how much, like, my house was not as clean as I normally have it. No, because the dishes just weren't important. I was so over-focused on my funnels and on making things grow and happen that I let everything else slide. So that my external environment was directly affecting what was happening inside. I was overwhelming my system. And then what happened was eventually my body started reacting. I started getting hives. For a month I got hives from I don't even know what, but now that I think back, it was so bad. It was so bad. So how easy ways, I'm going to do a series of vlogs on cleansing your home because when you begin to cleanse and respect your home, your internal environment, you're actually really respecting your internal environment. And some of the easiest ways to get started is give your house a good clean. Take some time. And, I want to say, clean your house when you're in the vibe. Some days we feel like cooking a really good meal and we're just in that vibration of cooking. It was just 444. Cook that meal and the meal is going to be delicious. Guaranteed. Every single person in your family is going to enjoy that meal. The other thing so what I'm leading into with that said is clean your house when you feel like it. And if you never feel like it because you hate cleaning, put yourself in the vibration then. Like, listen to good music, bring up your energy, throw those earbuds in, and just do it. Just get it done. And look at it, do it slowly. I started with my office because that's the space I use the most. And then I did my kitchen and my family room because that's the cleanest areas. Then I did the hallway going upstairs. Like, I just did a few things a day in order. And what I did was I completely feng shuied my house. Like, my house now is completely with mine and my son's energy. I am a number 4. So I'll do a different video on that. But anyways, so my abundance is on the north side. So in my office, I'll show you, this is the north side, and I just did this. So what I did was, I hope you can see it. Okay, so what I did was I took my crystal grid, and there are all of my products. And it's all cleaned. Everything's clean. There's my Zen Plus Tonic. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is right there. That's my Zen Plus Tonic logo and my brochures that I give out. So this is all my money-making business side. My east side, which is good for me, is love, relationships, and home. So I just put that, put my board there, and I put that little girl, Happy Angel. That to me is home and relationships. And southeast for me is my wisdom and spirituality. These guys have always been there, so I didn't have to change much. But do you see, like, cleansing the whole environment, and then knowing where my wealth stands, knowing where my love and relationship, knowing where my spirituality stands, it gives you confidence. It gives you faith. Like, it gives you that protection almost that most 90% of people on this earth don't have, because this is your sixth sense. It taps you into your sixth sense. So that's what feng shui. That's what feng shui pretty much does. And I'm going to talk more and more about it because I'm becoming experienced in it, and it's changing. So once you feng shui your home, you give it 9 days. You give it 9 days it's 9 days, 9 weeks, or 9 months. And 9 is a number of endings. It's also a number of action. So, the number for feng shui just seems to be 9 in order to see changes. I'm only on day like 6 or 7, so we'll see how it goes. But I've already come to great revelations because I surrendered and gave faith to my business. And it's like, instead of forcing things, what I learned after I feng shuied everything, don't force, give faith. So I gave faith, and within the 6 days, I realized I just need to YouTube more. I need to communicate more. That's part of what I do. I'm a good communicator. I love teaching, so I just need to do more of what I love and not force marketing. Even though I'm storytelling and doing it my ways, but it's not necessary. That's not it right now. And that's what you get when you begin to tap into the sixth sense. The 5 senses don't do as much for you. You get more out of your sixth sense. I don't even remember. So that's how you know what you're in. That's how you know if you're on the right path. Another check-in is look at your external environment, because what does your car look like? Is it messy? Is it dirty? Everything that is on the external is a reflection of the internal, including the people in your life. All right, so I hope that helps. I hope you get to do a check-in. And then on my next vlogs, I'm going to start introducing like things to clear your aura, your space. I want to give you tools that I have used to clear, like I said, your aura, your innards, your organs, and your whole environment, your space, even your car. I'm going to give you techniques on how exactly to sage, how to burn things like Palo Santo or dragon's blood. Dragon's blood is amazing. If you're going through a really negative time, you want to burn dragon's blood. It is the quickest way to recharge and get rid of negativity. Stronger than Palo Santo. Anyways, that's another vlog. Love you guys. Bye.